Chicago is one of the most photogenic cities in the world, and our next guest, 12-year-old Natalie Lising, is taking Chicago's photography scene by storm, everyone. Natalie, how you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So she's a TV regular right here because she's a star. So tell me, Natalie, when did you start taking pictures for the first time?
I started taking pictures around when I was 7 or 8 years old in 2015, 2016.
And did you realize you were good at it, or was it just something fun to do?
I thought it was just something fun to do, but I didn't know it could make it to a career.
Yeah, well, when you're really good at it, it can become a career. So Natalie, tell me this, what do you like to take pictures of? People, things, objects, what?
I actually like taking pictures of all of those. I like taking pictures of my
There's some
friends.
of them really cool pictures on the TV right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like taking pictures of nature as well, and landscapes, and yeah. A lot of nature shots.
A lot of nature shots.
A
Yeah,
lot
it's a
of
beautiful
nature shots.
city and a great landscape to be able to do that. I see some subjects of people too. Who are some of your subjects that you take pictures of?
I take pictures of just people outside sometimes, like if they're just sitting outside. And I want to take pictures, like not when they're posing, like when in action.
Yeah, like it's kind of like a raw, just picture of them doing what they do every day. Those are probably some of the most powerful pictures, I would imagine, right?
Yeah.
Do people ever go, hey, what are you doing? Why are you taking a picture of me? Has that ever happened?
Actually, that's never happened before.
Yeah,
surprisingly. I'm pretty surprised.
Yeah, that's really cool. So Natalie, when you're that good at it, you don't just do it for fun now. It's kind of like a job for you.
Yeah,
Who do you work for?
I work for a television series about dating violence and a company that helps women of color.
That's so cool. See, when I was in 6th grade, I had no job. My parents used to ask me to take out the trash. I still wasn't very good at that. And here you are getting paid. That's really cool. And you're not even done with 6th grade yet.
I still have to take out the trash, though.
Well, that's very good. So when you look through that camera lens, I feel like you probably don't see the same thing a guy like me sees because you have such a talent. What do you see that's different from maybe the average person?
I think I definitely see things differently because whenever I go on walks to parks or nature preserves, I get really excited about like different things that probably normal people wouldn't get excited about, like just a tree that looks different, or like a tree that has like a hole that's heart-shaped. They probably get excited by that, but not excited as me, probably.
Well, it's a beautiful thing when you have an artistic view like you do. So for some people who are watching and are like, photography seems like it's an okay thing, why should people maybe try to attract themselves to it? What makes you love it so much? What does it do for you?
Well, I'm very passionate about it, and I can do it all the time. It doesn't matter when, or I don't want to stop, honestly. I'm kind of addicted to it.
That's a great thing to be addicted to. What do you want to do when you grow up? Do you want to be a photographer? Is there any special project maybe that you envision yourself doing?
I do. I want to keep going with my photography. Hopefully I will keep doing that, and I don't think there's really a thing that I'm looking forward to, but whatever comes up in the future.
Well, things are just kind of popping up all over the place for you because you're working on several social media accounts, right? Can you share a little bit about that?
I am working on social media.
There's a nonprofit place, right, that you're doing, and you've got the TV show and a few other things.
Right.
That's really, really cool. Is it time consuming for you because you're in such demand?
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't call it time consuming because it's really fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but.
That's so cool. So CineSpace, you're doing, as I see here, you got a big show coming up at CineSpace.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So it's going to be my pictures, and I'm going to be selling them too. And my friend Ariana from MasterChef Junior is going to be there, so we're gonna have food.
That's so cool. So like when you start signing autographs, can I get one before you start charging for them maybe? Do you think you can do that for me? And I got one more request. Before we leave, can you maybe take a picture and I'd be standing in the picture with you?
Okay.
Do they call that like lesser quality of a picture if a guy like me standing in it with a star like you? We'll see. Well, either way, it's so cool to have you in here this morning.
Thank you.
And keep taking that trash out, listening to Mother no matter how big you get, because that's still important, Natalie. And for more about Natalie, make sure you follow her on Instagram at action_nat_films. And if you want to check out Natalie's show, make sure you do it. It's June 9th, everybody. You can get tickets and information at eventbrite.com.